Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It is Yolanda here from My Pretty Brown Doll and My Crochet Life, coming to you today with a yarn haul video. So Baby J and I did make our way over to Joann Fabrics a few days ago, and I did go for a specific yarn. Like, I actually checked the website to see if they had the yarn. The website said they had it, but of course I got there and they talking about it's out of stock. Now I checked because Joann Fabrics is about an hour away, but that did not stop me from buying yarn, y'all. So even though the specific yarn that I was going for was not available, that did not stop me from buying yarn. So if you want to see what yarn I did get from Joann Fabrics, then stay tuned.
Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just tweet your body, your mind. Baby, you get
that makes you want to keep watching, makes you want to hit that subscribe button. And if you've been rocking with me for a minute, you've been watching every video I put out, hey girl, hey, or hey boy, hey. Either way, thank you for watching. It is much appreciated. Welcome back. Now, I have not done a yarn haul video in a while. I don't think, I'm almost certain this is my first one this year, like my first official one this year, because I know that I talked about some yarn that I bought, like, because I think I got some yarn from like Walmart at one point. But as far as like official yarn haul, this will be my first official yarn haul video for this year, and I don't think I did one at all last year. But when I was asking people, like, what did you want to see on the channel, what type of videos would you like to see, someone did say, honey, I am here for the yarn hauls. So here you are, one person who said they wanted to see yarn haul videos. But I hope the rest of you watch and enjoy this video as well. Like I said, I did go for a specific yarn. I was looking for the Lion Brand Skein Tones in the color Truffle. If you've heard me talk about the Temperature Project, I have mentioned that Truffle is one of the colors that I am supposed to use if the temperature, you know, falls within a certain range. And I didn't have Truffle, right? So it was kind of stopping me from making my keychains for my keychain Temperature Project. Why is it March and I'm just going now to hunt down the Truffle yarn? And they still didn't have it. I need to just order it online, and that way I know for sure I'm getting it. But I was just like, oh, you know, if I'm at the yarn store and they got it, then I should just get it from the yarn store, right? Yeah. So that's what I went for, that they told me they had online, but they didn't have. And so I didn't even get that. But I did get some other colors in the skein tone, some colors that I did not have. Now, this yarn might look like it's been used. I promise you, it ain't been used. My son was with me, and baby, he was ready to take the yarn apart right there in the store. So I did get the almond color. I actually have a custom order that needs this particular color. So I did get skein tones in the color almond. So I got that, and yarn this day was 20% off, but tell me why this is still priced at $6.49, I think. I was like, that's a little high for this yarn. Like, I like skein tones, but do I like it that much? Because even with 20% off, yarn is just really expensive now. And I don't buy a lot of yarn because my yarn stash is pretty extensive. And so I don't need a lot of yarn, which is probably why I don't know what the prices of yarn, like why yarn costs what it costs now, because I'm not used to paying this much for yarn. Like when I started buying yarn, maybe you get skein yarn for like $3, $2, like big box store yarn, you could get it for like $2, $3. $4 was like expensive for me. And now to see yarn that's like $6.40, I'm like, what is this? For one skein? Who? How? Who's buying this? Apparently me. So we got the skein tones in almond. We also got it in hazelnut. Now, and I don't have a specific need for hazelnut other than I did not have hazelnut in my stash. So we did get hazelnut as well. And I think I got one more skein tone. Yeah. We also got the cocoa. So we got skein tones in the color cocoa as well, because I do not believe that I have this one in my stash either. Now, I could be wrong. It was either ebony or cocoa that I didn't have. Now, watch me go in here and have cocoa and not have ebony. But I'm almost certain that I have ebony and not cocoa. Either way, I got cocoa. So I got those 3 skein tones. And like I said, I was looking for truffle, and they didn't have truffle. I then also got some Big Twist yarn. I got Big Twist Value in the color grape. This is a gorgeous purple, and I actually have a custom order that is they're asking for a specific school color, like a collegiate school color or college school color, and this purple is going to be perfect because their colors are purple and gold, and this purple matches so pretty. And so I have used Big Twist Value before. In fact, I am making a different doll with the Big Twist Value in the color Toffee. And so I am familiar with working with this, and I do like the way it works up. It's really soft, and I just like the way that it works on my hook. So I was like, this was an easy buy, the Big Twist in Value. And then I saw the Big Twist Heather in this denim colorway. Now, I have not worked with the Heather before, but I just thought that this would be really cute for like some jeans or like a denim jacket. I thought it was really cute that the color was actually called denim, because my first thought was, oh, this would make a nice pair of jeans, or I would like to see how this works up for a pair of jeans. But this is the Big Twist Heather, and just, I wonder if you get the same amount. So this is a 100% acrylic, both 100% acrylic. The value, you get 380 yards. Same thing. So the Heather, same thing, 380 yards. They are saying recommended hook is a 5mm hook. You know, for doll making, we're going to probably use a 3.75 or smaller. But like I said, I have used this one, and if this works up anything like this one, then it's going to be all good. No problem. I don't foresee any problems with that. The other yarn I got, I'm kind of questioning whether or not I should show y'all or not, because somebody is going to have something to say about it. I even stood in the store for a second because I was conflicted amongst myself. Like, I went back and forth about whether or not I was going to get it. But in the end, the Sparkles won. The Sparkles was just like, girl, you're taking it home. Like, I know how you feel, but you're taking it home. So this is they are saying it is a hand-dyed yarn, which is where my hesitation came in, because I feel some kind of way buying a hand-dyed yarn from a big box store, right? Because I do support indie dyers. Like, I have a nice stash of yarn from indie dyers. For business purposes, you know, I do shop at the big box stores for my other yarn that I'm using for customs. Although I have used hand-dyed yarn on custom designs before as well. But it can't be a regular occurrence because it would probably price my dolls out of the market that I normally go for. And so I did go back and forth on whether or not I was going to get the hand-dyed yarn. It is, they say it's a premium yarn, knit and crochet. I will say the tag does say made in Turkey. Like, I felt so much conflict, and now I'm kind of I didn't even pay attention to the weight of the yarn. And now that I see the weight of it, I probably would, if I had seen this weight, I probably would have left it in the store. But again, the sparkles is what said, oh my gosh, you have to have it. So I did get this yarn right here. It is, like I said, by Knit and Crochet. It is a hand dyed 94% cotton, 6% lurex yarn. You're getting 437 yards. This particular color is called Periwinkle, but I don't know if y'all can see the sparkles in that. The sparkles is what just said, baby, you're taking this home. It is a nice gradient purple, pinkish color, but again, those sparkles, that glitter part of it, that sparkle yarn is what just said, yes ma'am, it's yours, you can have it. I want to say this was like $9.99, and then all yarn was 20% off. It is a one weight, which is super fine. And had I saw that in the store, I don't know, I probably wouldn't have got it, because I don't work a lot with one weight. I thought this was at least a 3 weight. And so now I'm kind of like, what are you going to do with this again? Because I don't normally work with super fine or one weight yarn. So now I don't know. I might end up taking this back, because the sparkles are really, really pretty, but I don't foresee me really using it. Like now, the idea that I had that I was going to use it for, I don't know if it's going to work, because this is a super weight yarn. Although it doesn't look like it. Like I said, when I saw it in the store, I thought it was a 3 weight, but no, this is definitely a 1 weight. This is definitely a 1 weight. And like I said, had I saw that in the store, I don't know if the sparkles would have won had I paid attention to the weight of it. But that's all the yarn that I got. Wasn't a huge haul, because like I said, I went for something very specific and was kind of upset that they didn't have it, and just ended up getting that little haul right there. I did also get these butterfly appliques, because I do have a custom order that's requesting butterflies, and I had thought about crocheting the butterflies. This is what I got this for, because I was thinking that I could crochet the butterflies with this, which I probably still can, but I just don't want to use a 1 weight yarn. Like, I just don't want to. But I also got these butterflies just in case the crochet butterflies didn't work out the way I wanted to. I was like, boo, we got some appliques here. And so yeah, that's it. That is my whole Joann's haul. I do still need the truffle yarn, so I'm probably going to order yarn online. And I'm probably going to have to order more than just the truffle, just to make it worth it, like to have it shipped to me and everything. And so I will be back when I do that video. Or I'll do a video on that as well. Like I said, for the one person who said she wanted to see yarn hauls. This video is especially for you. I hope that you see it. I hope that you enjoy it. That's all I really got going on, y'all. As far as like finished projects, I did finish something. I'm gonna have to do a whole nother video about that though, because she deserves her own little video. Y'all, how did I forget that I finished that? I did a whole mystery crochet along. So if you were part of the mystery crochet along, then you know what I'm talking about. But we're gonna do a separate video for her, because she deserves her own video. But that's pretty much it. That's all that's got finished. If you have questions, comments about anything, feel free to leave them below. If you have not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the like button. It is all much appreciated. And I will see you guys on the next video, okay?